Welcome back. This is Xavier13, and this is episode 6 of my Minecraft adventure series. I already recorded this episode, but I seem to be missing a large chunk of it, so I'm re-recording it from the beginning. I'm going to have to play catch-up here to let you know what I've done so far. Essentially, I I harvested by chopping down a whole lot of wood from this forest outside my house. I needed wood to create ladders, which I now have 32 ladders and 64 in reserve. I also hollowed out this section, which I also forgot to explain, but I have 3 doorways leading off of this main room. Now, this is for something I can't remember what I'm going to use this for. This is for my method of getting up and down to bedrock level. And this will be for my wheat farm, which will be like an indoor greenhouse. But I'll get to that in a later episode. I just don't need to do that at the moment. What I need mostly is to get down to bedrock level. That's very important for me right now because I'm going to need things like lava and obsidian and redstone and gold and more iron, which iron is plentiful down near bedrock level, and I'm bound to run into a lot more of it if I can just get down there. So what I've done is, if you had seen the previous series, the tail end of it, where I explained how I did this, I created 3 light shafts with glass panels at the top so that it blocks out this, or brings down the sun, and it'll bring it all the way down to bedrock level, so it'll help me in my mining endeavor as I continue mining my way all the way to bedrock level. This is going to be the ladder chute. This is for lava, and this is just for dropping down, which I'll explain once I get down to the bottom and show how that works. But the big thing right here and the most dangerous is that this has to be safe for lava use. It's just going to be pure lava running down this tube for light. That's the whole purpose of it, so you can see in the dark. Now what I'm going to do here is wait till daylight, because I can't do anything with this mining if it's dark. I could use lots of torches, but then I have to go pick up all the torches when I'm done, and that just wastes time. I've learned that this is really the best method to do it. I've done this so many times because I keep restarting new worlds. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is show you basically how the basic process of digging down one level and then filling it in, and I'll have to repeat this all the way down to bedrock. So once I show you how this is done, I'm not going to have you watch me do this all the way to bedrock, because it's just the same thing over and over and over again, almost endlessly. It usually takes me a few hours to do this, especially using a stone pickaxe. But I choose to use a stone pickaxe because they're plentiful. Their stone is plentiful to come by, and especially when I'm mining. And iron, I just don't have. I just go through too much of it if I use pickaxes with iron. I save that for special ores that I need to use that with. Okay, so now that I have this, I can start going down, and I need the trapdoor, which thankfully I think I still have one. Yes, so I have a trapdoor which I'm going to put at the top of this, and I've learned this sadly from trial and error, that if you don't put a trapdoor at the top, creepers spawn down below and then come and blow up my house from above. So I basically learned to use a trapdoor on my ladders, because once you've ever seen a creeper climb a ladder, it changes your whole perspective. So, alright, so basically, now that I'm down here, I'm going to just, mine out this area. I probably could have done this from above. I should have done most of it from above. But I'm talking and not thinking, and therefore, I missed that. So, you can do it basically by standing in the holes and just mining out from above. But you can only go down 2 blocks. And I do my stories in, it's standing distance. So I do 1 level at a time. You'll see what I mean. So basically, so that I can count this in my head, just as I go down, how many levels it is, and then just do the math. It's 2 plus 1 level for floor. So, okay, so I'm just filling this in, and then you'll see how this works. Okay, and then zigzag. There we go. So there's the lava chute, the drop, and the ladder. And now that I've done this level, I can look up, and I know what I don't need to protect that. I don't need to use this anymore for standing on, so I'm going to fill that in with the glass blocks. Because I need access to the drop, I'm not going to fill that in just yet with blocks. I'm going to leave that open. So from here on, this one right here will be filled in with 2 blocks each, but not just yet, not until I get down to the next level. So I'll just repeat this process like so, and keep doing this all the way down. It's tedious, but once I do it, I'm down at bedrock level, and I have this really awesome method of working by daylight all the way down to bedrock. And I used to do this with torches. I actually used to do it the dangerous way, mining straight down, and then I fell a number of times into lava. That sucks. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, so essentially you can stand up there, you just have to be careful. Usually I sneak when I'm standing up there so I don't fall like I just did. But you can mine the outline of your walls without actually having to be down here. But unfortunately, then the floor level, the third what do you call it, the third layer, you have to jump down to do. So, like so. And so I said I was only going to do this once, but I'll do it twice just for repetition, just so you can see what I'm doing, in case you didn't catch that the first time. And that's pretty much it. And then I just bring my ladders down, like so. And then I just repeat this all the way down, so it just keeps coming. The interesting thing is I don't use that much stone, not as much as or I don't gain that much stone out of this because I'm not. I'm putting most of it back after I'm done. There we go. So how I did that. Now, basically, I have these 3 different chutes are separated. The lava has to be separated, otherwise you might fall into the lava, and that would be bad. So that's why I have the glass to barricade that. But it provides light in the tube all the way down. And this will be just a straight drop all the way to the bottom, which is useful. You'll see. In any case, I'm going to complete this, and then I'll be back once I'm down to bedrock. Okay, I'm back for a short bit. I just wanted to give you an update about where I'm at. As you can see, I've mined several levels down so far, and kind of stopped here just because I wanted to show you the fact that I've run across coal, and I don't usually run into issues with this in most worlds, but for some reason in this world I have been shy of surface level coal and iron. So I'm good with I'm happy I'm finding some coal down here, and hopefully I'll be finding some iron too, but I just wanted to kind of share that as I'm going down, and I'm assuming at this point, I'll just cheat here for a second. You can see I'm on Y level 43, and I have to get down to below 10. That's usually when I either uncover lava or bedrock at 6. I think 5 or 6 is when I uncover bedrock. So it's a ways down, going 3 blocks at a time. So it's going to take a while to get down this way. If there was easier ways to do this, if I just mine straight down without worrying about the walls around it, but I've done that before, and it just bugs me after a while. That's why I go ahead and fill in the walls on the sides, just so that it has a nice brick look all the way down, and it doesn't look like it's just some kind of raw project that never got finished. In any case, I'll put you back on pause while I go further down, and I'll unpause if I find anything interesting along the way. Okay, I'm back, and I have made it most of the way down now, but I ran out of tools, so I came up here to grab some stuff. And I thought I'd just catch up with you what I've done so far. So far I have run out of tools. Yes, and well, actually, I probably need more than that. But all right. So what I'm also going to be low on is glass, which I don't need that much more glass for the actual project. But once I get down there, I tend to use glass a lot as barriers between lava and me. You know, because it's dangerous down below. And oh, I forgot I don't have a. Alright, let's see. I need to finally create those other 2 furnaces I've been meaning to do. And, yeah, let's put those down so I can run more than, you know, just 2 furnaces. And there. So I'm basically creating some glass so that I have some glass for the rest of my project. And I should have enough pickaxes to finish this work, and now it's dark. So, alright, just get to daylight so I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, so now if you look down carefully down this hole, you can see you can't really see the bottom. It's pretty deep. Just for you know, so you can have an idea of like, you know, numerically. We're at level 65 right now, and I'll show you as I go down this deep hole that keeps going down and going down and going down. This is why there's an alternate means to getting down later. So now I'm down here, and at this level, this is level 26. So we've covered more than half the distance down. There's not much farther to go, and this is usually when things get really treacherous, because I'm surprised I actually haven't run into any caves or anything yet. I haven't even heard a monster sound. I'm sure there's probably something down here, I just haven't got there yet, unless this is really one of those barren areas where there are no caves at all. And that would be very unlikely, because there's usually always something. But we will find out, won't we? So it's not really, again, not very much farther down, but I just wanted to kind of update you with what's going on so that you know where I'm at. And I'll again pause you, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and alright, I hit my first big dilemma. I'm now at level 14, and I've encountered redstone, which is great, except I don't have any iron to make an iron pickaxe, so I can't mine it. So it's right in the direction of my ladder, and I can't get rid of it. So I guess we're just going to have to work around this. Since I'm at level 14, it's not such a bad idea at this point to branch off, maybe, and see if I can find, you know, other minerals outside of here. So I'm just going to mine out. I'm sure if I just kind of mine in one direction, sooner or later I'm going to run into something. And not really where I usually like to go all the way to bedrock first, but this is the first time I've ever been this short on iron in a world. So I guess I'm going to have to work with that. And now it's getting dark, so... But, and you know, down below, it really is not important. It's just a, you know... While mining the shaft, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't running out of torches because I was low on coal anyway. So now I'm down here, and I already got an abundance of coal, so I shouldn't really be worried about that. But as I see, I've run out of time for this video. So at this point, I'm going to say, hey, thank you for watching, and tune in next time for the next episode where hopefully I'll actually make it all the way to bedrock and find some iron. And I'll see you then.